friends. So, do you remember that story I told a couple days ago when I said we'd be back to Disney Springs on March 17th for something we've had planned forever? Well, that story got really sad. So, we have had tickets. Ooh, there I go shaking. We have had tickets to see Eric Johnson, the guitar player, since before we moved to Florida in 2020, knowing we would be down here. Well, COVID happened and it got postponed. So it was postponed, and then wasn't it postponed one more time after that?
Yeah, because you still couldn't do concerts.
Yes, yes.
They still had a lockdown on concerts.
They still had a lockdown. They tried to postpone it to another day. That didn't work. So they postponed it 3 years later to March 17th of 2023 at the House of Blues in downtown, or Disney Springs it is now. Well, we get the message yesterday. Postponed again, the band has COVID. So yeah, we are really sad. They are looking for another date, but that left us with no plans on Dustin's day off that he requested off. So we're gonna do something a little more locally, we decided, and head over to Winter Garden, which is just the city next to us. We're pretty much on the border anyway. We've gone there a few times for some restaurants and their farmers market, but today they are having Celtic Fest all weekend. So we're gonna go check it out, see what it's about. I am not very Irish. Dustin is not either, but we have a little bit of green on. We're gonna go see what there is. There's gonna be some music, some food trucks, some drinking. So yeah, come walk with us. Well, we made it over to beautiful downtown Winter Garden. We had to park forever away. It's very busy over here. So the Celtic Fest is over at Plant Street Market, which has Crooked Can Brewery, which is sponsoring it. But it's kind of like a co-op of businesses. You have lots of different things in this one area. You've got a meat cutter, you've got donuts, popcorn, a macaroni place, all sorts of fun stuff. But it looks like most of this is going to be outside with food vendors and things going on. We'll go check it out. So they've got some musicians out there. Lots of people in their green. I had to dig for green. Oh my gosh. Luckily I bought a new skirt just the other day that has a little green on it. So yeah, I fit in. So we came inside of the actual marketplace. You can see they've got gourmet popcorn. They've got fresh meat over there. It just goes on and on and on. So many cool things. Cheeses. Ooh, a St. Patty's sandwich. We're having corned beef tomorrow, so I'm trying not to get corned beef. Ooh, pretzel bites. The sushi area. I mean, it's like everything your heart desires, but as somebody with anxiety, these kind of places make me really nervous because I like to plan out in advance what I'm gonna get. And you really can't here. Ooh, and it's loud. But yeah, still really cool, still fun. Well, hello, little leprechaun. Will the luck of the Irish be with you? So we decided to go to the Morton Cheese. We're getting pretzel bites with raclette cheese. You look at the bit of the menu. Everybody's working hard around here. Over at the meat case, you have all sorts of pre-made stuff. And then lots and lots of really good looking meat. I'm sorry, vegetarians. I am sorry, but look at that. Look at that marbling. Yum. All sorts of yummy spices and rubs and sauces. Dustin's in heaven here. I don't know if this is going to show up if this sign is wild. It's like projected up there. Oh, look at that. That is fun. We stopped over in the actual inside of Crooked Can. It's very busy in here. Everybody's getting their beer. We already had one beer. We had the Story Horse, which is an Irish stout. I think we're gonna go with something else this time. Everybody is having the best of times, getting their drink on. We got our beers. We're old, so we couldn't actually read anything on the screen. I just went with what Dustin got. It's called a High Stepper. I hope I like it. We'll find out. Not a big beer drinker, but we'll see.
I think you'll like it.
You think I'll like it?
Yeah.
Okay. I trust you. So we got some pretzel bites with raclette cheese, which if you don't know raclette cheese, it is like a big Swiss cheese block that they melt and then they scrape it off. It's so good. Unfortunately, we had to wait a while. There's nowhere to sit, so I mean, it's not like Epcot. The trash cans are angled, so you can't even be trash can people. But we're gonna eat this, and yeah, we got a couple beers, our pretzel bites. Yeah.
All the other girls, drop your hand and go under the arch. Go ahead. Skip towards me. Skip, skip, skip. Boys, skip towards me. And then turn back to face your partner. And we'll do that all over again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and skip in for 2. Skip out for 2. Skip in for 2. And out. Toe throw. Toe throw. Hop back.
Okay, so it wasn't Eric Johnson, but at least we did something. And we got out to beautiful Winter Garden, which is just a lovely town. The downtown here is perfect. It's walkable, lots of good restaurants, good bars. And it's just pretty. It's pretty to walk through. But we had a good time. I don't know if we're full-fledged Irish. St. Patrick's Day is a lot of drinking and sitting, and we couldn't find a seat, but we still had fun. Yeah, so overall we did the thing. If I was
going to drink that much, I'd have to Uber back.
Exactly, and we're not going to Uber, so yeah, I think we're going to head out now. We did the things, we drank the drinks. See you next time. Bye.